Good morning. Welcome to Seconds with Sonya. This morning, I came to remind you that we have to put our faith to work. I was reminded yesterday that it is a due season, D-O, not D-U-E. We always talk about the D-U-E season when you're getting ready to get something. But this is the D-O season. It's time for us to work. For too long, we have been lying dormant. And we know what it is that the Lord has told us to do. We know the gifts that we should be operating in. We know what it is He's called us to, but we're not doing anything. We're just sitting still. I'll get to it. And no, it's time to get to it like right now. We don't have time to wait. Waiting on the right time, waiting on the right money, It's time to operate in faith. If He brought you to it, He'll take you through it. And you got to believe that with everything in your spirit, man. Everything around us, if you pay attention outside, just look outside. Look at the flowers. They are blossoming in such a beautiful manner this year. Like everything just seems to have supernatural growth. And the saints of God are laying dormant. Why? That doesn't make sense. He's blessing. He didn't just start blessing this year. He's been doing it. He's blessing. And we're sitting around waiting like we're supposed to be served. No, honey, you are a servant. We are servants of God. It is time for us to do. It is time for us to act. It is time for us to rescue the perishing, to care for the dying. It is time for us to spread the word of God like never before. Because we got to understand, we all have a charge to keep and a God to glorify. We all have souls. Some people do not realize the importance of their souls. And it's our job to tell them that. They cut back the trees over here in the neighborhood where I live, and I could stand on my porch and see through the field or through the tree line. I could see the people's house on the other street. And I just paid attention to it yesterday. It has grown up so fast, I can't see that anymore. Same thing with a garden that you don't tend. You got to pay attention. You got to tend the soil. You got to pay attention to your spiritual gardens. You got to trim back those things that are not of Him and not like Him. You got to ask Him to take those things away from you. You got to water your garden. That means you got to get in the Word. You got to read it. You got to study it. You got to study to show yourself approved. There is work to be done in this earth, and we got to work. We the workers. It is time for us to do. We cannot let fear encapsulate us. We cannot do that. We have to operate in faith. Faith over fear. We wear those shirts. We say it. We got to believe it, and we've got to do it. This is a due season. Get to work. No longer sit by waiting. Get to work. It is time to do. D-O, let's get it.